What's up, you guys? Hopefully everyone's doing good today. Just chilling today, Monday. Freaking Monday. Jeez, case of the Mondays, man. Didn't really get a chance to stream over the weekend too much. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did kind of have a chance to stream, but it was all for a good cause, I think. Well, I don't know if that good cause was anything. To be honest, I was, oh my god, this thing fucking hits. Holy shit, I haven't heard this one yet. God damn, this one hits hard. Holy crap, this thing hits hard. Holy shit. So over the weekend, it hit too hard. A little bit, maybe. I feel like for Monday, I feel like it probably would hit better if it was on a Friday. Wait. Hello? Am I good? Did I get DC'd? Did it hit so hard that it DC'd? Was that shit so hard that it fucking DC'd? Holy shit. That's fucking wild. Well, I'm back. Apparently I was just talking to dead air. Wow. Welcome back. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it hit too damn hard. Music hit so damn hard I fucking got kicked off. Jesus. Well, here's the thing. So, I really didn't stream over the weekend because I'll admit it. Because of League. Yep. That's right. I was playing League. Yeah. Unfortunately, I picked up the bug again because of a certain person ended up downloading it again. So the only right thing to do was for me to download it as well and play it. It was probably a bad idea. I probably shouldn't have done that, honestly, but not gonna lie, I do miss it. I think it was really fun. Like, I had a good sesh. I found out that I've been jungling totally wrong the whole entire time. But it is what it is. I mean, I did learn, so found out that the way I should be jungling is moving from the bottom to the top and then jump over to like disrupt their shit. But too scared to do that shit. I'm too scared to jump over. One part that I do, in fact, enjoy about jungle is that I get to vibe by myself and I could just farm. I could like just scale up. But apparently I've been doing it wrong all along, so I don't know if that rolls for me. Just gonna stick with ADC and support down at bot lane. Can I say? Love being a bot. Love being a bottom. It's a fun role. Anyway, so today's probably gonna be a chill day. Nothing too crazy. Gosh, I almost want to say that I want to like just choose up on a topic and watch a video and then just go on topics, a topic rant, but really isn't much going on. Heck, it's a Monday. It's a Monday at like 2 something p.m. What is there really do? I'll be honest, I know what I want to do. Hey, Tree Trunks. Know what I want to do. Be honest, I actually do kind of want to, do want to play video games. I do want to play, Call of Duty. Can't say, just want to pop by and say, hey, have a good stream. Thank you, Tree Trunks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Although, you know what? How about this?
Bro, the talk is regulated.
Shit. Oh, shit. What, bruv? What the fuck is all this? Hold on. Let me see here. Let me look at this one here. Hey, Wish for Peace. Hi, Don. Let me scroll down. Okay, I've been meaning to do this here with on stream. Trying to find a good one though. This one might be fun. No, that one probably won't be fun. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. This one is kind of cool. I did pre-watch it. I wouldn't mind reacting to the reaction of the reacting. So, that's what we'll do. Why the F not? We just click that. Oh no,
Liberty
no,
Mutual
no,
is
no,
up.
no, blah, 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 blah. Skip that, pause that, go full screen on that, and then let me put that 1080. Then let me go to screen share. Do that. Done. Okay. So this is kind of cool. Let me turn on the music here. Rather. Okay, so honestly, I've been kind of like following this guy, and his stuff is genuinely really good. I actually follow him on Twitch as well. Super cool guy. His reactions on his channel, this channel specifically, has got me hooked. I literally binged watching this guy's stuff. I watch his live his live Twitch streams and all that. Super cool guy, super down to earth, and he's basically British, and he reacts to stuff that Americans kind of do. So I've never seen this part yet. I've been meaning to. I just wanted to find it. I finally found it. Now I kind of want to watch it. So we'll do that. We'll watch what he thinks and what I think he thinks they think. What I think about what he thinks about what he thinks about them. That is going to be some crazy shit. Well, it's not going to be crazy, but it's going to be interesting. Because my take will certainly probably be different from what he thinks. I lived 72 hours with Deep South rednecks. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, well, Deep South, I mean, that's not too bad. But anyway, let's go see.
I lived 72 hours with Deep South rednecks. Really curious to see what we got in this video. Excited to get into this. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's check this out.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Alabama today, and we're going to be trying to live the next 72 hours with the rednecks of the Deep South.
Okay. Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. This sounds kind of cool, though.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be crazy.
If you're new here, we're all about
This is gonna be
exploring
crazy.
connection, and we
No,
love
can't
meeting
do that
different
music.
types of people from
Can't
all
do that
around the world.
music.
And as someone
Blah,
who's
blah,
from
blah,
Canada
Radio
and
Jungle,
now lives
Radio
in the
Jungle,
US,
Radio-
I've always had this weird fascination
Radio
with
Jungle, Radio
rednecks
Jungle.
and
Wait,
the
is that what they say?
But recently this curiosity
Is that
after watching
how they say that? Is Radio Jungle?
something called noodling, which is basically where you reach
Oh yeah, noodling. If anyone knows about noodling, there is one girl.
I know you
Oh.
guys would love me to do something like this.
There's one girl, Hannah Barron. She's freaking insane. I think there's two girls that kind of like blew up in like the YouTube sphere, the like content creation sphere and all that stuff. I forgot what the other one, what her name is. I forgot. She's like a little bit taller, super slim. I think she's actually from Alabama. And then the one that's like super popular is Hannah Barron. Everyone just freaking knows her, and she's done like really well, just kind of like putting herself out there, in terms of like just getting different sponsors, just aside from, noodling or fishing catfishes or channel fish or whatnot, and like, getting to more like athletic stuff. I mean, she's really done really well marketing herself and whatnot. I think her latest project is with We the People holsters, I think.
This right. But if I did something like this, bro, I swear that
My hometown, negative. Actually, you know what? We could.
catfish will swallow me, mate. Look at the size of this thing.
Okay, yeah. So that is one thing though. Like channel fish or catfish, they're freaking huge. Like, look at this dude's guns. Like, look at this guy's freaking muscles. Like, I don't understand like how Hannah Barron is like able to do that kind of shit. But then again, yeah, even though she's like super small, she's freaking athletic. She's like super fit. But still though, this dude's freaking jacked.
That was
and I was obsessed. So I did what any rational person would do.
Audio
I booked some
jungle,
last-minute
audio
tickets
jungle.
for me and the lads down to
Blah, blah, blah,
Alabama
blah.
to do some noodling. The only problem
Alabama.
is we had no plan yet.
No.
We were actually
Wait,
gonna
there's
do
no
it.
singing though.
This is so unplanned. You don't even realize how unplanned every single trip we go on. We first decide that's a cool, interesting group of people we want to connect with.
Okay.
We book the ticket because we think there's people like that there.
Right.
We go there. Now we're here. And then we decide, what do? We just ask people who live here, where do we go?
Wait. They haven't already organized it before. They're just gonna go there and be like, yo, can we chill with you? Wait, you know what? This is what's cool about you Americans, right? Not all of you, but like from what I see, is like a lot of you guys will be like, yeah, you could come chill with us.
You know, I'll admit though, like there are some places where you definitely cannot do that. If for whatever reason, like I said, I do follow this guy. He's super cool, super chill. If I found out like he was coming to Michigan, I would be like, yeah, you know, if you need a couch to crash on for something, sure, definitely crash on my couch. I got a spare room. Why not? But also there is something funny about that though. It's like super dangerous, but isn't like also the fact that you're just going out without a plan and just like staying with random people, just like super crazy, but kind of fun in a way. I don't know, like probably back in the day you could do it safely, I suppose, and in this day and age it's just like crazy to even think about it.
Bro, if you did that in the UK, they could be like, why? No. They, like most of the time just gonna say no.
I'm almost curious about that too. Like, are like really, like, are like Brits or people in the UK super standoffish about like how they want to treat like, you know, other strangers and whatnot? Like, I feel like I'm pretty damn, you know, approachable, super friendly, but I mean, this is America and, you know, I mean, we protect ourselves. So, yeah. But I still think I'm super, you know, I'm super friendly.
And that is exactly
I try to
what we're
help
gonna
where I
do.
can.
Since we don't know anything about noodling or even where to do it, we went to the first restaurant we
Right.
saw to hopefully find us some locals who could give us some information on where we could go.
Okay.
How's it going?
Good. How y'all doing?
We want to do some noodling.
How y'all doing?
Catfish?
Yeah, do they do it here on this river?
No, we're not actually right on the water. The river Bend is
Okay.
right on the water. just,
Yeah.
50 miles.
The lady there kindly recommended another bar closer to a catfishing spot, but before we made our way there, they made sure to leave us with a warning.
If
A
you're gonna
warning?
noodle, your only obstacle is it might be a snapping turtle, not a
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
And that's a smaller one.
His reaction is exactly my reaction, but not with my mouth open. I mean, I could do that. But that's a fucking snapping turtle that's fucking huge. Dude, I hear snapping turtles are fucking insane. Like, they could fucking, like, you know, they could chop your dick off. Like, you know, like, look at that fucking mouth, bro. Look at that thing. Like, that's insane, bro. Unhinged car? How? I'm not unhinged. So that, and that, yeah, exactly. More like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Same bigger ones.
Oh my god. Wait, I've seen snapping turtles. You don't want to put your hand in that. What is that? What happens? Sometimes you go catfish noodling, you go to grab the catfish, and then like you put your hand in a snapping turtle.
You know, I never thought about that, honestly. I never actually thought about, like, you know, just catfishing and noodling, and then next thing you know, a freaking snapping turtle comes up and, like, fucking bites your digits off.
Bro.
What are the odds it's a snapping turtle?
9 times out of 10, you do get the catfish.
Okay.
don't wanna be the What the one out of hell?
10.
Well, snapping turtles was definitely an unexpected twist for us,
Oh,
but
man.
the locals suggested we headed down to the river bend if we were still keen on trying noodling. But when we got down there,
Oh, does a lot of people get their hands stuck in snapping turtles then? Yo, that would kill.
it didn't have any better news for us.
Have you guys been noodling?
No, I'm not that dumb. I'm
Buddy stuck his hand in there, come out with no thumb, just snapping turtle.
Oh my god, it must happen a lot. Even she just said, put a hand in there, snapping turtle took off his thumb.
Yeah, that's what.
2 thumbs up.
Is there any safer places to do it?
Oh my
Yo.
gosh.
That hole would be safer.
Now, at this point, we were really starting to question if this was a good idea or not, but we didn't come all the way here just to stop
Yo,
now.
I didn't realize that could be that bad, bro. For you guys telling me, yo, I need to go do catfish noodling. You know what you're getting me into. You want me to put my hand in there and get it snapped off, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see him do like, I would love to see him like, first of all, like I said, I follow his content. I honestly would love to see him like go shooting, like just go to a gun range, go off-roading, go mudding, all those fun, crazy, wild stuff that, you know, most Americans would like to do when they were like younger, doing stupid shit. Well, stupid fun shit.
So, we went into the bar to chat with some more locals to hopefully find some more positive views on noodling, and that is when we met this guy.
I want to know how in the hell y'all found this guy.
We want to. I got the guy. No way. My wife over there, her cousin does a lot of noodling.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah? He's the guy. Y'all want to
Oh,
go
no.
noodling? We can set you up with something. Yeah.
Now, I wasn't sure whether
Yo, this is cool, man. Like, this just won't happen in the UK. It just what, like the way you could just go to the bars and just chill and just talk to people freely, bro. And then they get next thing you know, they invite you to catfish noodling. Yeah, hey, I can't remember last time I had a conversation with a stranger, bro. There isn't like a service person or something.
to feel like
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. There are actually like, there has been times where, you know, I was out with like, you know, in a motorcycle group or, you know, just checking out something, and, you know, they would just invite me to go, hey, let's check this out, or let's go for a ride here, or let's ride there, or, you know, I know this person. Like, everyone's just super chill, especially if you like go into a certain group that you kind of vibe with. Like, for me, motorcycles, cars, if you could vibe about guns, then, you know, sure, why not? I think it's easier to vibe out like that and like actually get invites like that, but it's super sketchy sometimes where you're just like, gosh, do I like try to preserve my life in case this person is actually bad? But you know, that's like the thing though, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm torn. It's like, if I had my kids, I wouldn't be like, I would tell them not to do it, but then, you know, I kind of did it, you know, like go out with like strangers and just like have fun, you know, like those are sometimes some of the best stories, you know. I don't know, like, I mean, in this day and age, it's just super crazy.
excited or terrified that we might have actually found somebody to go noodling
Uh-oh.
with. But apparently we came here at the perfect
It's
time as he
happening
was
now.
already on his way here. So after a quick game of pool with our new friend, it was time to meet our man. This is Bobby, and Bobby was our ticket to making our noodling dream a reality.
Hey, does
All
he have
we
on
had
his
to do
fingers?
was convince him to take us with him.
If you got any excuse to do it, we would love to join you.
What's the biggest you've seen?
139 pounds. Oh my.
Dude, 139-pound catfish. Bruh, you are eating really good. You're gonna like catfish. I love catfish nuggets.
If that thing is turning, how do you stop it?
Once you're trying to get him out of the
It's
hole,
not coming.
yeah, it's like it's on.
Oh.
I might be standing here, and the hole goes all the way to that car.
Oh, really?
If you can fit yourself in there, then you try to get in there. But if not, I've got a pole. I can run that pole up in there, feel around, and he'll bust that ass right there. Tomorrow, I don't think I can, but Sunday would probably be a better day for me.
I mean, if you're willing to take us out, we'd love to join you.
All right. Thanks,
Yo,
really
that's
nice
so
of you.
cool.
Thank you, too.
That is so cool. They just met. And he's like, yo, you know what? I'll take you, bro. Like, yeah, that is super cool, man.
Well, with Noodlin locked in on Sunday, we now had a whole day tomorrow with nothing to do. So naturally, we headed back to the River Cafe for some food with the hopes of meeting some more locals who could bring us on some more redneck activities for tomorrow. And there's one specific thing that we had in mind that we wanted to do.
You know anybody that would take us shooting guns? Yeah.
That feels like it's the thing that you have. It's like almost the quintessential thing you have to do if you're like from outside the US. Like, it's almost like the quintessential thing to try to go to a shooting range. It's just the thing, I guess, you know?
Hell yeah.
Now this is Todd. And what we didn't know is that he was exactly the guy that we needed to talk to if we wanted to experience the redneck culture.
Okay,
What
why?
kind of, like, guns do you have? All kinds of guns. AR-15s, AK-47.
We spent some time getting to know him, and before we knew it, Tyler's accent had the rest of the crew coming by to chat with us.
Oh, right, yeah. No, hey, this guy's got the whole shebang. Bro, this is actually crazy how I find this much cooler. I'm not gonna lie, as somebody that don't live in America, I find it really, really cool how they just went there with no plans, no meetups, no, you know what I mean? Not organized at all. They've just literally gone to America, right? Gone to Alabama, gone to a couple bars, and now they're doing all this. That's really, really dope to me.
Where are you from?
That is actually kind of sweet. But in this day and age, you definitely can't do that now. Because of some things, you definitely can't do it now. I had to wait another 4 years. I had to wait another 4 years until things kind of settle down a little bit. I mean, not to, like, you know, discourage anyone from wanting to travel to the U.S., but if you know, you know. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
Where are you from? You ain't from around here.
Yeah, from around here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all don't have guns over there. Y'all f***ed up a long time ago.
Well, I'm sure they have guns in you know, like just like any other place in the world. Like anyone in the world has like freaking guns. But are you allowed to have them, or like have certain liberties to have them and all that stuff? Like, dude, I mean, there's Canadians out there who are like super like gun fanatics and all that stuff. They just have to go through like more crazy stuff than we do, but I mean, you find them just about anywhere.
Seriously, like, what I know about guns is from Call of Duty.
Same, yeah.
Really, Call of Duty? Is that like almost any other person's like reaction to? I mean, even he said, like, you know, that, you know, it's the same for him. Like, I feel like that's just about everyone's. Like, what do I know about guns? Oh, mostly from Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think that's where a lot of people got, you know, where a lot of people probably learned about guns and all that stuff is probably from Call of Duty video games. If you didn't learn it from your, like, papa or, you know, your mama or your grandma, grandpa, you know, if you didn't learn it from them, you probably learned it from either movies or some sort of media.
same.
When do you want to shoot guns? When do you want to shoot them? Do you want to go outside and do it?
What, just out here?
Are you free tomorrow? I can be. Really? Yeah, I want to kill it. Sure. Yeah. And I have 2 extra bedrooms. Wow. Y'all are welcome to stay there. Actually, I have a couch too, so nobody has to sleep together if you don't want to. I prefer to sleep with someone.
Bro, that is actually cool. Like, bro, that just wouldn't happen here. Nobody wants you around in their house here.
Like, is that true? I mean, kind of wish I had like some UK, like people from the UK, like able to like confirm this. That can't be totally true, right? I mean, sure, we'll have like some people like that here in the US as well. Like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to let them in my house or whatever. I mean, fortunately enough, I'm one of those people. Well, I don't want to say fortunate or whatnot, but I mean, I'm certainly like, one of those people who will, if I know you well enough or you seem friendly enough and whatnot, I'll be like, yeah, sure. I mean, I have a, extra couch or extra bedroom.
After an hour of banter with the lads, we locked in not only a day of shooting, but also a place to stay, when yesterday we didn't even have a plan at all when coming here.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something like really interesting, what I've learned really quick. So when I started doing these American videos, right, me being from the UK, this was very, very weird and very out of the norm, but I've came around to it, and now I just see it as really cool, right? But when I first started doing these videos, a few of you guys, like the first few messages I got was you guys offering me like a place to stay, like stay at mine. And I was thinking like, yo, like, are they planning to like murder me or do this or do that? Like, am I
like, so what you was saying there, like, okay, actually we like, for some of you who like the Hive Minders, we're over at Nexus Stream, we were watching something like Darkest Corner of the Internet or something like that, and a YouTuber was doing stuff, and someone in the comments wrote down, like, said, hey, I'll hang out with you, blah blah blah. Turns out that the person who was in the comments, turns out that they were like a serial killer or some shit like that, like they just wanted to kill him. So like that's like the part where it's like, this could be like super fun, or it could be like super deadly. I mean, I guess you can't be too trusting, like always have your guard up.
I'm gonna go missing, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen the documentaries, right? I thought because I'm in the UK and it just doesn't happen. No stranger would just like, hey, you can stay in mine. Bro, not even like, I barely stay at friend's house. Never mind. Unless they're a very, very, very close friend. But you know what I mean? Like, even family, whatever, right? So, having a complete stranger say that to you, it was very weird at first. I can't lie. But then, obviously, the more weeks that passed by and the more months that passed by, the more offers I got for people's houses and places to stay. Now it's just, I appreciate it a lot. And it's really cool. It's just how you guys are. Your hospitality is amazing. You guys are very welcoming, and I'm seeing it in this video, and it's really, really, really cool about it. But I really like this about you guys. I really do.
I think that also with that, I think there is a little bit of a culture difference too, especially, well, like here in America at least, and that being that the South is more, I guess you would almost say there's more more hospitable, like more of their like old ways of like, just helping out where they can, I guess. And I guess having lived in the city and becoming more street smarts has me more overly cautious, I believe. Like, because like even in the South, like when I was down there, everyone was just like super friendly. I mean, sure, there were like sometimes where people were just like super rude to me and all that stuff, but majority of the time I was down south, it was just always pleasant, super friendly, super nice.
We're on the road driving to Todd's house when the fog of excitement started to clear, and we started to question what we were getting ourselves into.
We are
currently following a random man from a bar deep into the woods right now.
Yeah, hey, listen. This will scare the life out of me. But that's because I'm from the UK. But like in America, I don't know. You guys are American.
Hey, Pine Dodge.
Would this scare you as well? I don't know.
We're trusting, also him. I don't know. I feel like he's pretty trusting to do this.
No, he has a gun.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, the fact that, like, it's just a single guy. He probably knows people. He's like, he knows his property. If these 4 guys, you know, from YouTube are like planning to do something malicious, he probably feels comfortable enough to know that since this is his homestead, he knows that I can comfortably take them on if I need to fight for my life. I'm assuming that, at least. I mean, at least that's how I would play it in my head. Like, if I was inviting someone into my house, I would be like, okay, what's an acceptable risk? I know my own, I know my own situation. I know I can protect myself if this person is malicious. If they're not malicious, then this is going to be like a freaking great, so, it's going to be a freaking great story all around. But if the person is malicious, then I can outweigh the risks and say I can protect myself if things do go south.
There's one that's there ready to go. Whoever wants it. I'll set this one up here.
Good.
This is so cool, man.
Come in here. I've never had a grown man pull me into the toilet.
When are you most vulnerable in your life?
Probably in the toilet.
Sit on the toilet?
Yeah.
Come here. Come.
It's true. The most vulnerable time you're in the toilet is when you're sitting on the toilet. That's freaking true.
Okay, come across. Okay.
That makes sense.
Wait. Look behind the door. Move behind the door.
Holy shit.
That's how I live, bro. Because the only time I don't carry my gun is when I'm taking a shit.
Shit. So you've got that?
Yo, that's so freaking true. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like ever store like a freaking like shotgun or, a freaking rifle in my bathroom, but it kind of makes you think. When is your most vulnerable? Like, what if I was like, in the restroom and someone was like kicking down my door or some shit? What am I gonna do? I'm just like pick up poo and fling it in their face? I mean, I technically could. I mean, anything to like, give myself a fighting chance. I mean, I suppose I can just grab like some shit from the toilet and fling it at them. I mean, they'll probably have, if they have a gun, I'll probably be dead, but I want to know that I'm going down with a fight. Either that or I keep a shotgun in my bathroom.
In case something happens when I'm in the bathroom.
You never know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I know, right? You have an epiphany.
Yo, do not mess with this guy. Even when you don't think he's carrying, bro, he's probably got guns stashed around the whole house ready. Yo, I know that's like a badass gun.
Can we ask you why you're willing to let us crash at your house?
Yo.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I think what y'all are doing is awesome.
Hey, he's a cool man.
Yeah, we were saying that. We're saying, who's more trusting? You trusting us or we going there? And we're like, definitely you. Because it's 3 guys. Look at the size of the license.
Hey, buddy. He's got an assault rifle in his toilet, right? I don't think he's... I got a weird feeling. He is...
Really, Midnight Dragon? Really? Nice try, though.
Skid.
Hey, when I take my shirt off,
You're jacked.
Now, we've stayed at a lot of strangers' houses on this channel before, but this one might be one of the funniest situations we've had so far. I think it's safe to say that tomorrow is shaping up to be quite the entertaining day.
Well, it's ready to fire. All you gotta do is pull it.
Here we go. It's a small gun.
Just get a good grip on it. hold your other hand or however you want.
Do I close my left or right eye?
Keep a good grip on it, or it's going to fly out of your hand.
What, like that?
Yeah.
Like this? Or like that?
Either way.
When I open the other
listen. We're not going to go into, like, the conversation about guns, but this is something I definitely want to do when I get to America. But just because, like, I play a lot of games. Modern Warfare 2 literally was my childhood. Obviously, it's video games, guns on there, they're not real. But, like, I just really want to just, like, do it in real life. Shoot some targets.
That's the thing, is like most people just want to experience things that they never experienced, especially if they had a passion about it. Like, you know, he's saying here that, you know, he grew up with playing Call of Duty and all that. And, you know, he lives in the UK, you know, I mean, you know, they can't own guns. So he's saying when he visits the US eventually, he certainly wants to try it out, which makes sense. You want to try something that you've, you know, that has had a big influence on you, but you don't have access to it, you know, in your country and whatnot. So it makes sense that you want to try something out like that.
You know what I mean? I feel like it'll be super fun. And yeah, I need to set something like this up.
Right, it looks like the gun's somewhere else.
First of all, how is homie holding that gun like that? That is such bad form. Like, as big as this guy looks, I would almost imagine like he would fill the role nicely. But then, if you've never held a gun or fired a gun, it could be slightly intimidating. So, okay, you know what? I get it. It's intimidating for him. It just looks weird because in my mind, I see a big guy like that, and I'm thinking like, yeah, he's going to hold this. He's going to be like a commando looking guy. He's going to be like an operator operating operationally.
Oh. Is he doing it? What's he doing? Oh.
Dude, just like, holy shit.
Oh. Is he doing it?
Oh, I want to see if I can catch it.
What's he doing?
Aw, dang it. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, that's... If I was doing that, like, if I had a friend, like, coming out from across the pond or, you know, not even living in stateside, and I took them, you know, shooting and whatnot, and, you know, they fired it off and they kind of, like, had that reaction. This would be my reaction, is this guy right here. I'd be like, yeah, that's what's up. I don't know how to shoot a gun. Yeah, sure. This would be my reaction, like, yeah. That's hilarious.
Oh my god! Went through my whole body. Wait. Yo, he's a big jack guy as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That small thing flicks back like that?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course they'll flip like that because you're not expecting, you don't know, like, what to expect. You know, like, if you don't know how to control recoil, it's just going to snap back at you. But, I mean, the guy who owned the gun did tell him to, like, you know, hold it, you know, here, hold it like this, or, you know, or whatnot. Just pull the trigger, just follow through, you know, and just let it happen. Just let it happen. If it snaps back at you like that, now you have an understanding of what to expect. You know, it's like, okay, it's snappy like that. Let me readjust how I hold this. Maybe if I, you know, kind of like hold it firmly, a little bit more muscle behind it. You know, I mean, it's always that it's that initial shock, you know, it's that initial shock that it's gonna happen. It's gonna snap at you. You gotta think, there's a tiny little explosion happening right in there. Tiny little explosion. Bang.
What?
Holy. Let me see if I can catch it. Oh, dang it.
Yo!
Oh, the thrust went through my whole body.
Bro, I was not expecting that. I was not.
There's a lot of people who are...
motherfucker.
Oh, hey, Sad Weeb. There's a lot of people who don't expect that kind of power to... or that kind of kick or recoil when they shoot a small pistol like that. You know, especially something small also. Like, the smaller it is, the more kick it's going to have because there's less weight. If he was holding a larger gun, like, say, a Desert Eagle, which is fairly large, and it was chambered in a 357 or the 50 cal, which most people mostly know it as, and they shot it, the 50 cal is going to have some kick to it, but there's so much weight in that fucking gun. You know, there's so much effing weight to it. But, you know, I digress. You know, I mean, he never shot a gun before, so he kind of freaked out. He didn't know what to expect. Now he knows what to expect, so he could readjust.
Not expecting that. See, that's the thing you don't see on the games. In the games, you could run around jumping about doing anything.
Well, that's not true. I mean, in games, you see recoil. You know, like when you shoot the gun, you see muzzle climb, right? I mean, when I play Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you know I see like muzzle rise, like, so that's recoil because every time there's an explosion. So every time there's an explosion happening, there's force that's going against you. So bam, bam, bam. There's a force. I mean, when you're firing something like that, you just gotta know you got a small explosion happening in your hand. And that's what a firearm is. It's literally a small explosion happening in your hand that's forcing a projectile out the other end. And you're the person who has to mitigate or manage set recoil. It's literally an explosion happening in your hand. Even for trained soldiers, it's not realistic. Even for trained soldiers, I mean... recoil is not realistic. No, I mean, yeah, but he's saying that he wouldn't expect it. Like, he's not expecting it for it to like flick or recoil like that. So like, because, you know, he's saying that he hasn't seen that kind of thing in video games, you know, like, I mean, sure, video games can only like, simulate so much. You know, like, unless you've actually fired a firearm before, you know, the muzzle climb on, you know, when you shoot in a video game, it kind of like perfectly shows it. It's like, it's a muzzle rise. It's continuously rising up due to opposing forces. So it's weird for him to say that, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's how he was reacting at the moment and not really putting too much thought behind it. See, now that he has a better idea of what to expect, he has better control of the firearm now. It's always that initial shot. It's always that initial shot because now you know. And look at him, he knows what to expect.
He's starting to get high a little bit.
Going to the big one? No, it's not gonna kick that. Just make sure you got a good hold.
Oh, I'll be scared.
Yeah, do you want it?
Yo. Okay, I know I said I want to do this, but now I'm low-key scared. What if it goes back into my... Bro. I'm actually shocked.
Oh, come on. Is that not the coolest thing
ever? That looked cool.
the big guy's like freaking out, dude. He's like, bruh, I mean, it's just not for him, I guess, you know?
I'm actually shocked.
Oh, come on. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
That looked cool.
It's just not for him.
Wow.
It's just not for him.
No, I'm not doing that one.
I know you were such a sissy.
It's fun to watch from the distance.
Homie got called out. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, the fact that he's that big and he's afraid of it, it's kind of, it's unusual. It's unusual. I mean, yeah, am I stereotyping? I certainly am. I certainly am, but it's just surprising. Most people his size would be like, yeah, I'm okay with this. It's like, you know, not shy away from it. It's typically like, okay, yeah, I was all right. Or just like, meh. Or super excited. He's like, nah, fam.
Yo, where are they shooting at? Because this just is like in the middle of nowhere. What if somebody was walking in the trees and got hit? Do you reckon that's ever happened? And how would you even like, what would even happen if that happened?
Well, more than likely he's on private land. Oh, and he's shooting downwards.
At the ground, kind of.
Dude is like jumping every time.
Hello to my little friend.
Man.
There it is. There it is. The Desert Eagle. .50.
Turns out, shooting guns wasn't the only thing that our new friends had in store for us today.
That is cool. What's going on there?
Mudding?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Making it muddy.
Who would keep walking that way after you heard the first 20 shots? I know, right? Like, in all honesty, like, in a rural area like this, you're not going to really have any total stranger walking back there. Like, maybe it's probably 5 acres per person, per family, perhaps. You know, so if Jim, Joe, Bob, and, you know, their kid were walking down this way towards Michael's house. Exactly. If they know there's gunshots going on, they know that Jim, Joe, Bob is into shooting. They're not going to walk that way. You know, they're not going to walk towards his property. Like, they're not doing this, like, you know, out in the city and all that shit. So, I mean, this is like all private land. No one should be walking back there. But just like, you know, Coffee on Me said, like, I mean, you know, after the first 20 shots or so, you're going to be turning around and saying, nope, someone's having fun back there, and I don't want to be part of that. And it seems like they were shooting down, not into the distance. Yeah, exactly. They were like shooting down at like some table or something like that.
Man.
Okay. I know there's some people who are like not into it, but most girls that I know are not into this kind of thing. I mean, like, there are some girls who are into mudding and all that stuff. I am one of them, and I enjoy it. It's something that's like, it's just stupid fun. It's just stupid fun.
Man. Oh, man, I want to do something like this, bro. Oh, I actually want, this would be so fun.
Look on his face is priceless.
Have only seen one person when I was out shooting in a sand pit. Oh wait, shit, really? Dang.
Yo, that'd be so fun. Bro, I'm actually blown away. Like, I'm sorry if we keep saying this, man, but I genuinely am blown away that they've just gone to America, gone to a random bar, met with these.
This guy is not just enjoying himself.
That is super, bro. Love that. Yo, you know what? You guys are so lucky that you have the land.
He almost fell out.
You know what? You guys are so lucky that you have the land to do this. Like, we genuinely can't do this.
Wait, what do you mean?
The UK is so small. If you want to do anything like this, you're going to have to go to, like, a public field. And then if you start doing this, you're going to end up in trouble, bro.
Yo, wait, no, hold on. Like, the UK has loads of land. Like, they have loads of land, like farmland and all that stuff. Prince Vegeta? Prince Vegeta, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. City guy? Wait, who's the city guy? Also, hey, Mr. Gray.
Like, we like, a lot of people don't, well, I don't know anyone that has land. Even a...
Oh, this guy? Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a city guy. He's certainly a city guy. Like, I personally know friends who have, like, property and all that. I mean, they mostly, like, have said land because of generational inheritance and all that stuff. You know, I mean, buying land nowadays is very expensive. So it's not like, you know, someone, you know, his age or their age is going to be out there, you know, purchasing land. You know, I mean, the guy who owns all this stuff, he looks like he's well into his, like, what, mid-40s or something like that. And he probably worked all his life just to acquire land like this, and it's probably like only 5 acres. Which don't mind, I mean, which don't let me downplay that. 5 acres is a lot. I'd love to have 5 acres. Hell, I'll take an acre. I'll take an acre personally.
10th, a 50th of this.
Don't think I would be able to get at that money, but I can.
I'm assuming this is all this guy's
quite cheap land.
That's the most fun I've had in a very, very long time.
Everyone has these like stereotypes, what they think like a
cheap land. Wait. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably could. It depends where you're at, though, for sure. Here in the U.S., at least here in Michigan, it's kind of expensive. With land taxes and all that stuff, it adds up quickly. It's unless you have family that owns it, and like I said, it's a generational inheritance. It's just not going to be viable for a single person or a small family to have small land. Like I said, this guy probably, you know, it's probably been in the family for a little bit. It was probably his dad or his papa's place, and he probably just built on it. So yeah. Forest is another thing since it's a long-term investment. Yeah. Getting land in the city is a little bit better. It's a lot smooth. It's a little bit easier to get than getting land out like the forest, more like, because I think it's like kind of federally protected here in the U.S. I think here in Michigan, getting land within the city is a little easier, I think, because you just apply for like zoning and all, a zoning license, and you know, your permits to purchase said land and whatnot. Aside from that, purchasing like forestry or farming land or anything like that, it's gonna be super expensive. At least here in the U.S. or here in Michigan, at least.
No. I think, yeah, we genuinely think like Southern, like it's a thing, like anyone in the South, they're always generally nice. But I still thought it would be quite intimidating. But then we realized it isn't. It's like just the small town community.
You know what I think the one stereotype that actually is correct from what I've seen with Americans and this video right now? Crazy, bro. Crazy on a big scale.
We're not that crazy. I mean, I guess we could be. It depends on like on your vibe. Like if I had these guys over, I would try to show it up. You know, I'd try to go the extra mile. I would try to be extra. But aside from that, I'm sure like if it was like a group of like a smaller family and they had kids or something, I'm sure the host would probably kind of tone it down a little bit.
You what? You were crazy on a big scale, bro. Like, if you say any of these stories or get any British person watching this, they'll be blown away, bro. They'll think it's crazy.
The Southern hospitality that we've experienced, like everyone here, I genuinely feel like if someone gave me trouble, you would stand up for me. Like he's got my back already.
Yeah, that's cool.
River Bend and River Cafe, those are known for being pretty rowdy. They got a band.
Oh, really?
They're talking about going to the races over there.
If we go, we need to go soon.
35 minutes before y'all need to get to Savory. Racing starts at 8.
Well, we need to take a little bit of a shower probably, and then.
No, just.
Bruh, right in the face. Holy shit. Homie did him dirty. Homie fucking did him dirty. Holy shit. Right in the fucking face. Dude, and he's got like the full stream jet? Dude. He did his boy dirty. Come on. That shit hurts. Especially, look at, dude, he's like aiming right at his eyes. Bruh, homie's dirty. Homie did him dirty like that. Holy shit.
Okay. This is like prisoners of war.
After an aggressive shower and a change of clothes, it was off to the Speedway.
We can't convince any of
But
you
what's
to
the
come
Speedway?
with us.
Nah, we're going to hang out here. But y'all are welcome to come back.
We'll see you guys when we get back.
Y'all be careful. Adios.
What's the Speedway? Racetrack?
This is some great
America, baby. America. Oh, you know what? Hey, don't. Hey, listen, can we not show food in this video, bro? Because I'm already hungry and I don't want to be starving, man.
Seriously, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't ate. I haven't even had lunch.
Racetrack.
Okay. Fucking Thane. Okay, here in Michigan we have like some racetracks like this. Small town racetracks. What we have here, at least here in Michigan, these small town tracks, we'll do Demolition Derby, which is like a staple. You have like a Run What You Brung. There's Combine and there's Bus. The Bus figure eight bus. Figure eight track, hell yeah. And those, like, seriously, some of the local tracks are some of the most entertaining shit you will ever see. If you haven't gone to a local track yet, you gotta go at least once. You have to at least go once in your life and experience that crazy shit. Like, it's if you're like a bougie, uppity person, but you like exploring, I highly, highly recommend it. It might not be like your cup of tea to, you know, the crowd might not be your cup of tea, but it's the atmosphere, the carefreeness. I don't think that's actually a word. It's something about the atmosphere that's just so right. It's really, really, really fun. It's not like those big international speedways like, you know, MIS or Talladega or anything like that. It's like the smaller, more local, more intimate, close-knit community type racetracks that is all American. It is just like, it's just right. And if you've never gone, I implore you to at least go once, just once in your life, and check it out. It is just so much fun. Balls to steal for that. Yeah, for sure. Figure eight bus tracks. Hell yeah.
We should go and ask if we can get
Very cool.
What's the safety car?
Safety car.
You just volunteer.
Well, we'll just go on now.
Are you able to go and get a run clean and not have someone here? We're on the track right now.
Yeah. As easy as that.
Is there any chance we can come in for the next race?
If not, how about next week?
We're only here this one time.
One of you can.
One of us? No, Joey.
Get your feet in there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Where you from, Canada?
What?
From Canada, yes, sir.
This one over there, he's from Australia.
Little did they know, Will and Tyler had their own surprise coming for them.
Wait. Wait, hold up. How they just got in the car?
Brandon, I'm the announcer here. You all right? Very good. Y'all want to come up top, check it out? Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to come up here?
This is crazy.
I love the Southern drawl. I love it. I'm a sucker for the Southern drawl.
Just ask.
And I'm from Australia.
Will. From Canada, yeah.
This is Roy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And I'm from Australia.
Will.
God damn, look at those toned ass fucking calves. Jesus. You know, homeboy fucking shaves. Homeboy fucking shaves. Come on.
From Canada, yeah.
This is Roy.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
You know, like
if
they
you
skip,
try
yeah.
doing that in the UK, bro. First of all, you ain't getting on the track, right? Secondly, they are not letting you in the car, bro. They're gonna tell you to go away in a very just not a nice manner, bro.
I am going to. There has to be somewhere out there, because I know this is just not like isolated to the US. There has got to be somewhere out there in the UK, out there in the UK sticks, small town living UK, where there is a small track like this. There has to be. I mean, I know that this can't just be like isolated to just here in the US. This kind of tomfoolery, this kind of fun, this carefree fun is literally it's an international thing. It's like everyone does it. I mean, they have their own take on it, sure. You know, they all have their own take. Hey, Meteor Frost. I'm sure they have their own take on how they have fun, but you know, based on their location. But there's got to be something like that. Too many lost cars, so I doubt. But someone might be bending the rules. I mean, someone's got to be. Someone's got to be. I mean, I know the UK is probably like super strict about that shit, but there's got to be a town out there that does something like that. It just can't be like isolated here to the US. It can't. Heck, the UAE, they got dunes. They have like 1,000 horsepower fucking like Suzuki Patrol SUVs that are like tearing up the sands out there, and they do some crazy shit out there too. We don't have that in Argentina. People still like race on the countryside roads, but it's not exactly legal. Yeah, okay, that's fair. An old house on 30 acres, you can get like 60 here, but it's not really good land since it's old farmland, so very long but near. For 60K? Coffee, where are you again? Did I think you said that you were EU or something like that? I think you said you were EU, right? Northern Sweden, right, okay. 60K. You cannot find that here. 30 acres, you would add another zero to that. That's almost 600,000 here for 30 acres. And that's not even including land taxes. It had been on sale for a year. Oh my gosh. If that price was here in the US, like $60,000 in dollars, not in like the Swiss, I don't know what the money is for the Swiss and all that. But if that was $60K for 30 acres, I would 100% open up another mortgage just for that. That is freaking insane. Don't care if no house or a house is falling on itself. I'd take the deal. Yeah, I would take the deal too. I would take it. Like, it could be like 10 acres or it could be like like, okay, it could be like 30 acres of land and 15 of it was all swamp. I would still take it. I would still take that. $60K for 30 acres is insane. Again, that's only if it was like, you know, $60,000 like USD for 30 acres. That is wild, bro. I'd take the deal and slap a double wide on her. Dude, I would just take the deal and I would just go on like Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and I would just buy like an RV, an old RV, and just build a patio right there. You could get 1,340 acres with half being productive forest for 540. That is insane. A productive forest, and then you could, dude, that is insane. Yo, you should invest in some land out there. You should invest in some land. You should be like some freaking logging baron or something like that out there. If I could buy 1,340 acres of productive forestry for $500,000, that forest would, just maybe a quarter or a third of that land would pay itself off. It would pay itself off. It would pay the land off and land taxes. Forest is good investment, but it's like a 30-year investment. I'd be all for it. 30 years? Fuck yeah, that's a long term. I'm all for the long game. I'm for the long game. As long as it's an upward trend. As long as it's an upward trend for that 30-year investment, I'm all for it. It could be like the slowest incremental climb, as long as it's projecting a climb. I'll take 60 years on that. I would take 60 years on that and make it a generational investment or a generational wealth. If I pass away before then, I know I could just like pass it on to family members, and then they could just like pass it on and just grow off of that. I might not reap the benefits from it, but the generations of the people under my name will reap the benefits. That is insane. Bruh, I'm moving to funds. I'm buying some land in Sweden. Fuck it. I'm trying to figure out what the dollar is amount to the Swedish money thingy. Create that generational. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the thing that's hard to find nowadays, is that it's land. Land is huge. Land is like almost a rare commodity because everyone is just trying to grow. Everyone's just trying to build. You know? It's so freaking wild. That's coffee. I mean, that is some good freaking prices. Heck, you almost had me wanting to find out how much the US dollar can stretch. Yeah, I think they said around 2,000 acres of productive forest. You can live on it. Dude, 2,000 of productive forest. That's wild. Dude, maybe 20 acres worth of that. You know, let's say 500 acres. No, you know what? Let's say 400 acres. 200 acres of regrowth, 200 acres of growth. So it's just flip-flopping. You know, let one grow and then harvest. Let one grow and then harvest. Oh my gosh. But then you need to do the work yourself. I mean, that's how you start companies. That's how you start a company, is you got to do it yourself. And then you grow and, you know, hire people and then make money, and then you get equipment, and then you just kind of reinvest in that. You know, find a seller, find a buyer, find a local hardware store or a local lumber yard that's willing to buy your product. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you do. You definitely need to get dirty if you want to get somewhere. I totally agree. Even working in an office job, I mean, you had to do some dirty work. It's not always clean. But especially if you want to do something like that in agriculture, farming, forestry, farming, it's all backbreaking work, but that's definitely generational. If you start looking around on YouTube, you will find many people buying summer places up here since they are cheap. Coffee, I mean, geez, you're gonna have me looking. Norwegians used to buy so many. You're gonna have me looking. Just the fact that it's a little bit closer to Germany is also another plus. Get to be closer to the German boys. Fuck yeah. Give me all those German men. Every single German man. Gib.
People coming from far away. We've got Tyler all the way from Australia here to watch the races at Sayre Speedway from the land down under. Then we got William all the way from Canada. What do you think so far about Sayre Speedway?
One of the funnest nights we've had. We've only been here since Thursday, and this has been great. We've had such a good time.
Oh no.
Gotta get back to the boys right now. But I think Will and Tyler are up on the top. How did they get up there? I don't know what's happening right now.
We got you a shirt. We're all got purple.
Was she gonna take us to see a race car?
If y'all want to come with me.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I love Alabama.
Wait, what to do it?
If y'all want to go to my fiance's, he's the one that won.
How you doing? Congratulations on the race. This is your ride?
Yo, hey, that looks sick.
Good old sprint car.
Oh wait, does the doors not open? You have to cut through the window?
It's a little tight in there. Turn that red switch on right now.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh my god! Wow! So what do you guys do usually after to like celebrate and stuff?
Drink beer.
Go. Oh yeah.
Why buy a small cabin for like $150K when you could buy a renovated house for half of it? That's insane. I kind of want beer now. I'll never shotgun a beer, but I'll have a beer.
Brandon wants to know what kind of rental car y'all got. He said he cut the lights on and make a few laps.
Wait. With the rental car?
With the rental car?
Wait, what?
It's okay. You guys will be the first people we ever let.
Really?
The fans come and just get on the track. Yeah.
Wait, they're letting him on the track?
We're getting on the speed wagon.
Hopefully the rental company that rented the car out to them doesn't watch this video.
No way!
Oh, they're racing.
I'm not gonna lie, they're probably like on that track. Those people are like, look at these YouTubers, bro. They're like they're soaking this all up. Of course you don't shotgun beer car, you drink piss. Coors. Hey, I love Coors. Coors is great. This reminds me so much about places here. That's awesome.
Dude. Oh my god! Ready? Hell yeah.
America! Yo, this is
Do not hit the
insane.
brakes, just let off the gas.
Okay.
The car will stop.
Oh my god.
Yo, I can't lie. As fun as this would be, if I was driving, I'd be so terrified of crashing, bro.
That little Buick. That's wild.
Remember that.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just thought. Wait. They've rented this car whilst I'm in America. And this. Yo, they've got it on a racetrack, man. I hope they never see this video, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They're running faster than most of the buzz in a rental car.
Oh my god,
Bye.
oh my god, Brad, stay away from the side. Brad,
Yo, this is mad.
That was exhilarating.
Bro, yo, that just doesn't look right. Like, you see in this car on a racetrack, bro, that just...
That was exhilarating.
Oh, that's a car, no less.
That's a blast.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Here's the checker flag. We gotta take y'all pictures. We're down here with the guys from out of town. They won the race tonight. Hazelfield racing center.
You know, this is kind of smart for them though, because now this is kind of smart that they like had these YouTubers, and I'm sure someone was probably at that track. They were looking them up, like, who are these people? Holy crap, they have a pretty decent following. Let's get them out on the track. Let's get our name out there a little bit. It was smart on them. Smart on them to do that, because look at this. They got their freaking name in the freaking background. They're wearing shirts. It's free. Yeah, exactly. It's free publicity. It's a free ad. It's a freaking free ad. Good on them. Good on that. Good on that track for taking advantage of the situation. I mean, not gonna lie, the YouTube people are taking advantage of the situation too, but you know, it's kind of mutual. It's kind of mutual there. Like, good on this racetrack for, you know, taking advantage of the situation as well. Good on them.
Is that burned tire? Is that us?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Right here. Sayre Speedway. The South's Action Track. So if you happen to be in Alabama, go check out Sayre Speedway.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
As much as we wanted to stay and hang out with these guys all night, we had to make it back to Todd's house to get some rest, because tomorrow was the big day.
Oh, it's tomorrow to catfishing.
Day is finally here. We're about to do the catfishing. The moment we've all been waiting for is about to happen.
Snapping tail
all
fishing.
of this has been building up to this moment right now.
Could be one of the dullest things you've ever done.
Honestly, from seeing this video, we didn't even go to the catfish part, but seeing this, bro, they just look like they've had a real good, like, proper crazy American time, dude.
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of forgot that this was about noodling. I forgot the whole thing. The whole reason they wanted to do this is because of noodling. They got so much more out of it than just noodling. They got fucking shooting guns. They got mudding. They got racetracks. New friends.
Like, yo, I would love to do something like this.
Howdy, how's it going?
All right, how's it going?
Not the catfishing, though.
You ever
Nah.
done this with City Boys?
No.
So, are there any like safety precautions before we start?
I don't know, other than
Good luck.
I hope you can swim good.
Before I could even think
That
twice
laugh.
about it, Bobby had me shoulder deep in the water, ready to stick my arms deep into a random hole in the river.
Paul, come on.
Nothing like sticking your hand inside a random hole. Am I right? Am I right?
Over here to where my foot is.
Oh, I'd be terrified. It's a snapping turtle. Yo, I'd be so scared.
Right now, run your foot.
Oh, that feels so weird. My foot went right in there.
Is it a big hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down and reach in and see if I can touch him.
Okay.
Whole hand or nothing, yeah. You just gotta fist it. You just gotta put your hand inside that hole. You just gotta fist the hole. You just gotta do it. Let's go right in. Yeah, see? He's going right in. Not gonna lie, I probably would freak out if a fucking 130-pound fucking catfish just nommed on my fucking hand. I would freak out. Not gonna lie. This is not for me. This is not for me. I would watch for sure, but this is not for me. Not this girl, no.
Is he fighting it? Has he got it?
I didn't feel him.
How deep is the hole?
I mean, I ran my arm in there like that with the pole.
Rammed it right in there.
Holy shit.
Brad, why don't you try and put your hand in that hole? If he's not feeling something.
But then again, if there was a snapping turtle in that hole too, that could be a bad day. That could be a bad day. That's a big hole. That's a pretty big hole for sure. It's one of those holes that you know, could throw a hot dog down. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. A huge hole.
I gotta put my arm in there and just...
I just love how he's laughing at that. He's just thinking, yo, they don't know what they're in store for, man.
Wiggle it around, eh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Good luck. Yo, this would be terrifying.
Is it scary?
Do you want to go under and try it?
No. Holes in the hole. Oh, far out.
You're insane.
Go.
Oh, you've been down there for... Oh my god. Actually, that's a nightmare. That is
Huh? I do it every year here. I mean, we catch and release catfish.
Not doing it down here. My insurance won't allow it.
Damn.
Hey, what's going on?
Let's go to the river, Bam. All right, we're going again.
Hey, we've been
Damn
kicked offside.
insurance.
He's been kicked offside.
Bobby did not want to give up just yet.
Wait, why is
so
that?
He took us to another spot in the river.
Let's do this.
He's going for it?
Let me tell you, it's a strange feeling watching your friend disappear into a murky lake. Maybe because you're not sure if they're going to come back up with a fish or a missing finger.
That is mad.
Is that a hole?
Even though we weren't having much luck at this spot either, Bobby just wouldn't quit. He insisted we try one last place.
You know what? I really hope he finds one, bro, because I feel like Bobby, like, he's organized this, and he probably don't want to, like, let them down of not getting one, because they really want to get one. Hey, come on, Bobby, you can do it, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
This is the spot that
Just kind of wants to give him a. You just want to kind of give him a good time.
Wow.
Oh,
I get that.
Oh boy. This feels different. This one feels different.
Feel it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
You found it?
Okay. All right, I'm going down.
You're going down?
I'm going down. Ready?
We're ready.
I hope so.
Bro, he's going down deep as well, isn't he?
The suspense is killing me.
Yes, seriously.
What does that mean?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Try again.
So we tried
What does that mean?
and tried and tried again.
What's that?
What's going to be there, isn't it?
Hell no.
No?
There ain't no way, man.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Honestly, do not be sorry. This has been a blast.
Yeah, but... I was really hoping I could put you guys on something there.
Oh, no, don't do it to me. Bobby, no, it's not your fault, Bobby.
He really tried.
It, bro. Because I know that, like, they're recording and he set it up and he wants, like, he wants it to be special, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I agreed. Yeah, he really did try, like, 3 different locations. You know, sometimes they just don't bite. But, man, that's really cool on that guy for him to, like, you know, to really do that. I mean, I get it. Like, he really wanted to, like, he kind of wanted to, like, not just impress them, but he wanted to, like, show them a good time, like what it's about, you know, noodling, you know, like this is the thing, you know. It's a time of day too. Yeah, true.
Come back again.
Yeah.
Genuinely, don't worry. No, this has been an absolute blast.
I might have to cut the hook off.
Aww.
And that's the end of it, folks. We're cutting the line.
Sorry, we didn't get to.
No, that'll still be a memory of a lifetime.
I've never failed, man.
We didn't fail. We went on the adventure. That's what we wanted.
We won a new connection.
The video isn't about catfishing. The video is about going down to Alabama and meeting the real people that are here.
Yeah.
Like, you made our time here, you know, and everyone we've met along the way.
Yeah.
Catfishing didn't mean anything. It meant us being allowed to be with you and spend time with you and learn what you like to do.
Yeah, that's cool as hell, man.
Hey, good speech. Oh, bro, I actually feel bad.
Yeah,
for
that's
Bobby,
pretty
dude.
cool.
I actually feel bad. I hope that speech has made him feel better, bro.
Together something good next time.
Oh yeah. We're ready.
Well, we made our way back to Todd's house for one last night before heading back home to Austin. When we got there, we were met with a nice surprise. The whole community had come over for a party, which we learned is apparently a regular occurrence around here.
Okay.
On like a regular Wednesday night, people just roll up like this.
Could be Tuesday night, Saturday night. Don't matter.
I don't know if mine's
But nothing got me more
Oh,
excited.
that's cool. So, just like what you see in the TV shows.
Just
Like
go
a
over,
community
hang
kind of,
out.
like get together party just whenever.
They started playing one of the most classic redneck songs on the band.
You know what? Like, we don't really do it like this in the UK. If we have a party, it's normally like an occasion, a birthday or whatnot. But like just getting together like this just randomly, well, for me, it don't really happen.
Good old
Not even
banjo.
like this anyway.
Literally, how could it just ended so?
Fun fact, I have a banjo. I haven't played it in a while. I own one. I could probably do rolls on it. I don't think I have finger picks for it though. Because you need three picks. Middle, index, and thumb. And I don't think I have any picks, so I can't show how to play it right now. But I do own one. Hang on, let me get it. Here it is. Haven't played it in a while. Bridge is still good though. Maybe I should pick this up again. Play it. Probably go order some picks. Practice my rolls. Put that right there.
So, like, any more perfect than this. This is
You duel that banjo? Yeah, I could duel the banjo. Banjo, just the one. I'll duel it, just on the singular.
incredible.
Well, there actually might be one thing that could make it even better.
I love Canadians. I love rednecks. Let's go.
This is so cool. How is that not tipping out? Is it not? Hey, yo.
Dude's
This is
in the
what-
back.
Have you guys ever seen the memes where it's like, after one day of watching, I'm going to use any example, after one day of watching Star Wars, after 1 week watching Star Wars, after 1 month, and then like every single time, he gets more like into the Star Wars theme or whatever. This is literally after like 10 minutes in the video, after 1 day, you know, Deep South Rednecks, after 1 week, Deep South Rednecks, dude. And here he is. Here he is, bro.
Oh, man.
Been there for a week and he's gone crazy.
That was amazing.
Yo, what a cool video.
Bro, that
though.
is
Honestly,
awesome.
one of my favorite videos I watched. Really did enjoy that one.
That
Deep
is
South
actually
Redneck.
cool.
Let me know what you guys think too in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this one, hopefully you did, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. It really does help me out and help out with the channel. I'm also live every single day on twitch.tv/AlfredWG. You guys can head over there, get me to react to things live. And also, I do have 2 other channels.
I'll let that play out because he, like I said, I do follow his stuff. His videos are fun to like binge watch. you know, while I'm at work, or just like, you know, BSing around on the couch. You know, it's just super fun because, you know, God damn it, tech guy. He's just like a British dude who's just like reacting to American shit, which is pretty damn awesome. I wouldn't mind checking out more of his videos down the line. And if, you know, later on down the line, maybe even rate him as well. That'd be kind of cool. Like I said, this guy's super cool. Cool video though. Let me go to main screen. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think one of these days I'm just gonna pick up some picks, finger picks, and just practice doing rolls on the banjo again. I kind of missed it because I missed the sound of a nice banjo, like a nice banjo roll, or you know, something actually being played on one. It's just super fun, and it's also kind of fun to just see people's reaction to them saying, "You know how to play the banjo?" It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Besides, it was also back then, like when I was kind of like just hanging out with friends socially and all that stuff. Actually going out and like having bonfires, and I would actually bring the banjo with me, which is kind of cool. I think at that time I actually only memorized a couple of tunes, and I think they were just your typical like mid-range, intermediate banjo tunes, and it was kind of cool. It was just like, you know, this Asian American girl just playing a banjo. It's just weird, and that's kind of what I like about it. Do you have a dog, or a cat? I do not have a pet. Kind of wish I did though. Life is a little lonely in this house. Just empty. Nothing. Just silence in this house. So empty. So cold. But I digress. Thought I saw one on the curtain. You are not the first person to say they think they've seen a cat on my curtain. You're probably seeing this. You're probably seeing this Stalfo plushie. Dude, it's a ghost cat. Dude, don't freak me out like that, because there has been like a handful of you guys saying like they've actually seen the curtain move. They've seen the cat. And the thing is, I will watch these VODs trying to catch them. And I did actually see the curtain move one time, but I think that was because maybe airflow by there. There was maybe airflow by the snowboard on the Oh, you're probably this. What you're seeing there is like a pair of tits. You're seeing a big pair of tits right there. Yeah, that's not a cat or a dog. That's just a giant graphic of tits. Behind it? There's nothing behind it. There's nothing. Dude, don't say that. You know, what you probably seen was this. It was Coffee on Me waving their hand, and it was down here at the time, and you probably saw movement, and you probably thought it was a tail or something like that. That's probably what it was. That's what it was. That is what it was. For sure. Jesus. Alright. Can't believe I got you with this. Jesus. Alright, time for the boring part of set stream. And that's me playing video games, which I'm shit at. Maybe I'll give myself a little bit of credit. I think I'm decent at games. I'm decent. What if a stray animal that wants to attack? No, because I know my roof is sealed and I lock my doors. What if it's an intruder? No, because I lock my doors. Yeah, I lock my doors and stuff like that. Nah, I'm safe. Get in through the ventilation. Nah, my ventilation is... Nah. No, everything's tight. Armed anyways. Damn right I am. Hey, Diffy! Wait, Diffy, do you have internet? Do you have interwebs? Do you have the interweebs? If not, damn. Because I was just gonna play for the quick half of this. Wait, what is this game? Wait. I need to go to the shop to activate, and they didn't tell me about it. Smoge. Let's see. You know what? Just for this last half, I'm just gonna play a quick game of Call of Duty. Cause why not? I do love me some Call of Duty. Call of Booty. I've actually been just kind of like playing this solo. I've been trying to get good at it. Like, I feel like I've been getting better at it in a way. I don't know. It's just so fast paced. Because I was playing like Rainbow Six Siege not too long ago, and I was getting back into that, the slow pace of Rainbow Six Siege, and jumped back into Call of Duty. And next thing you know, I'm like sprinting everywhere, just trying to get like flick shots on anyone that I could, you know? It's fucking wild. Like, they're just two different things. Alright, let me see if this game will load up. I mean, last time you didn't kill us as much, so it's technically an improvement. I mean, it's because you guys didn't play that much, though. It's okay, I can downplay it. I know my skill level. I understand my skill level. I fucking love this map. This is a great map. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's go fucking play a round of... Let me play a round of Warzone. Because Verdansk is back. Verdansk. Super fun. Let me do that. Let's do a battle royale. See how far I can get. We'll do one round of this. Let me link up with some people. Don't know who, just some randos. Hopefully there's no slurs thrown out, because that'd be a bad day. We'll do a round. Let's see how far I get. If not, then I'll jump into just, you know, a couple of rounds of regular hardcore. Because I freaking love hardcore. Hardcore is just so much fun. And besides, I'm like trying to like upgrade the new firearm. And I still want my golden diamond gun too. Freaking want that golden diamond gun. I think I did 5. I think, wait, no, I have 3 out of 7. So I need 5 more. No, 4 more. I need 4 more guns with the golden skin to get all 7, and then I could get the golden diamond gun. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I need to do. So heck, actually, even after stream, I'll probably be playing this still. Just so I could grind and get that freaking skin. And also try to get better. You want your golden diamond unicorn dildo? Yeah. I gotta have that golden diamond dildo. I gotta have it. It's a girl's best friend. Alright. Last time I played this, I think I landed with a group and I made it up to 14th spot. So let's see if I get further today with this group. I don't know who I'll be playing with, but we'll see. Especially with no comms. Just kind of interesting. I just basically follow them and hopefully we move as a decent unit. I am teamed up with Bold. Oh. Pink Lava. Damite. Something.
Check your gear and weapons. Deploy shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
Son of a bitch. I was out in the open on that one. No cover. Nothing.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Alright, team. Alright, Tem. Let's go, Tem. Who am I with? Oh no, I got the fucking cursor glitch. Shit. Fucking cursor glitch. Shit.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
God damn it.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
There we go.
Taking effective fire!
I saw the light there.
Alright, let's go, pink lava girl person.
UAV is online.
Great, a teammate died? Well, we wouldn't know if they're alive.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Shit. Looks like it's just me. Jesus. I couldn't even get to past one freaking round. Dude, I got stuck with some bitch asses. Oh, fuck. Motherfuckers. Got stuck with some fucking people who aren't gonna fucking play the game.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready, you're next. Your squad mate is belly up. They're returning to base. Earn redeployment or die trying.
Alright, let's bet on him being here. God dang it! I did not dip underneath that cover fast enough. Shoot. Leave this match. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Stupid team. The one thing that sucks about like solo queuing. Like, I actually do want to play a match and actually try to get somewhere, like, I don't know, like 14 maybe. He did pretty damn good last time when I solo queued. I don't get it now. Oh shit, wait, I forgot to change my thingy. Actually called Warzone. It's a separate category. Holy shit. Oh, God. I think I'm starting to get a little numb to the loud gunshots, I think. I'm down to play Warzone. I got my internet back. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I think the one thing about Warzone is the fact that I just want to see how far I can get. Like, 14 has been my best solo queuing. I think I could do better.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I got tag teamed. Alright, let's see what happens. Hold up, I gotta smoke right quick, pick up a late spot. Bruh. Motherfucker is walking away. Oh my god. Bruh.
Battle Royale.
Trying to actually have a decent game here. Homie just stepped away to have a
Gas is
smoke.
closing on your position. suggest you hightail it out of there.
10 minutes. Really, homie?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Am I on my own now? I'm on my own. Oh, great. And that dude just fell to us. I'm on my fucking own. That's it. God damn it.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Yeah, I'm not saving them. No sights. You know what? I'll take it.
Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Of course they are. My entire team just fucking died. Bruh.
Your squad mate's in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Alright, let's assess the situation. Alright, let me see. I need to move. Got 2 people over there. I think I hear someone over here. Got a care package falling over there. Need something with sights. If I can get something with sight, at least I get better observation. Shit. I need weapons. I need a better weapon.
You've got gas moving in.
Circle's closing. I need to move towards downtown. This way. Yeah, towards the stadium. Doing this solo is gonna be a pain. I don't want to take a cover. It's gonna get too much attention. I might be better off on foot.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Shit, someone's to my right. Someone's been here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll take this. take that. I'll take that. Head towards downtown. I don't like that there's a laser on this. I am heading in the wrong direction. I need to go in that location. I need to go in this direction. You get a higher vantage point.
Enemy UAV is online. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Why'd I do that?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Alright, I'm in the safe zone. It's too quiet. I hear shots over there. Which makes sense because I think that's where the circle is closing. Alright, I'm still in the circle. So I need to move to the park.
Gas is moving.
So far, I'm in a good spot.
Enemy airstrike in the area. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
They're close. I could hear them. There's a vehicle coming in close. They all got out. Shit. I hear them.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I think this is the only spot they could come up in. I think. I hear something off to my right. I feel like I should move. Shit, they're coming over here. Shit. Yeah, dude, there's no way. A two-man team. God damn. So there's a two-man team on that one. I maybe could have... You know, I think the right move probably should have been just jump off the building. I think that would have been my move. I should have jumped off the building, just pulled the parachute, and
Ready to fight.
just try to move to a different location instead of fighting. Shit. You know, I should have done that. I should have just jumped, find another new location, and...
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
There was no way I was going to be able to fight a multiple... Come on.
War is for the warriors.
They had better aim on me.
That time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
What was my place? 16? Does that mean, or is that my level? 2 dots, 21st. I guess that's not too bad. That's not too bad considering I'm solo. You know, that's not too bad for being solo. I'm just gonna go into regular Call of Duty. That means I need to change again. There we go. Done. Great. We'll do a couple rounds or so. And then we'll call it. And then maybe raid someone. Match. Filter. Hardcore. Find a match. Yep. All right. Here we go. Not feeling that. All right, here we go.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
I'll be back.
Why did I hear the Terminator? And why am I lagging like hell? Holy shit. Someone's over there.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Eyes on Semtex. Engaging hostile. How's it feel? Not good, right?
Shit. Yeah, good eye on me. God damn it.
We've given up the lead. Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Oh god, behind me. Come on, pop up over there. Shit. I'm dead.
Flatlined him. Oh, I gotcha.
Oh my god. I'm here for the 240 pixel stream. Wait, is it really that bad? Oh wait, it's probably when I'm moving fast. Jesus, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Now you're dead. See how that works? Heads up, frag, tally.
Jesus. Oh my god. I guess today's just not the day. I'm gonna go to Target and buy you a ton because you're camping like a pro. Dude!
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
Be moving in here. I'd rather be moving out here. A literal running gun.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Oh boy.
This one's all theirs.
Damn, good shot. Jeez.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Jeez.
Five by.
Did the Frenchman lose his internet? He did, yeah. He said he was gonna get it back tomorrow, maybe? I think. Ah, boy. I wonder if my upload and downloads is like not good. Because every time I play something fast-paced, it gets super pixelated. Does anyone know what that means? Anyone know what that means? Should test it one day. How does one test? How do I test it? Just go to fast.com. Like, should I do it while under load? Like while I'm doing this? Like while it's under load or something, or no? Just do regular tests while you could, yeah, because I was gonna say, like, every time I watch the rewatch the VODs of me playing this game, it gets kind of like muddled when I'm moving fast, but when I'm standing still or moving slowly, it does fairly well. It's only when I'm moving fast.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Another day in paradise, Black Ops. Lead done.
Tango, left.
Oh my god.
Blaster, I never forget this.
You motherfucker! Okay.
Got a mover. That's 5 for me.
Come on, reload! Damn it! I had them all lined up too. Shit! Uploading requirements increase movement. Oh, so I need better upload. You need better upload speed. Oh my god. Time to analyze your stream.
Archangel's up.
when you say analyze, like analyze,
Snuffed.
analyze, like doing that upload, download speed thingy? That what you mean by analyze? Oh my god.
Incoming grenade.
I'm dead. I'm alive. Shit. You motherfucker, why'd you cross in front of me? Or fucking cross. Oh man.
On target. Concussion grenade sighted.
Oh shit. Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from?
Enemy with Semtex.
Shit!
No medals
Oh,
in second
I
place.
didn't even see them there.
Crush those dirtbags. Medic.
Hostile in the open.
Shit. Yo, let's
CIA's a bunch of
go.
proud bastards. They won't forget this.
Viste. Told you there was no
All right.
stopping us.
Felt better about that one. You don't have the right keyframes. Also, you cap at 250 KB, which is too low. What does that mean? Dude, that's like all over my head. That goes right over my head. You don't have the right keyframes. What are keyframes? Which is too low for 1080 FPS. So you are supposed to be. Hey man, I just play games and get in front of a camera. Oh wait, 2500 KB. Oh, that's my internet thingy. Wait, how do you know I'm at 2500 kbps? How do I find that out? The hell? I don't understand this technology. I'm too much of a boomer. Even though I'm not even 60. Twitch tells me you turn on video stats. Oh. Oh. You're like 600. You have excuses. I do have excuses. I guess I might have to like do that upload download test, which is a bummer because oh god, this is choppy. Why is it choppy? Which is a bummer because I love watching these back and trying to analyze how I play,
Hardcore team deathmatch.
like how I could better
Eliminate all
myself
threats.
as a
We got
FPS
the lead.
shooter.
Now hold it. You've fallen behind.
Like that.
Enemy is down.
Fuck. Did I get that shot off on him? I did get a shot off him. Alright, I'll take it. Oh shit! Oh shit! I down killed one of my own people. That was my bad, homie. Chibi caps her stream at 720 because of her old internet. She got better internet lately. Oh. Oh, so maybe I drop down to 720. Actually, forget how to drop down to 720. Oh shit. Forget how to drop down my quality. I'm gonna look into that. Maybe I can get better quality that way.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Oh fuck, I saw you up there too. Got you, bitch. Got you, bitch.
Eagle eyes, steady hands.
We've taken control.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, side of trap guy, enemy grenade.
Fuck. I'll sort it for you. Oh. Use the wizard in OBS slabs when you aren't stream. There's a wizard? Yeah, wait, what kind of wizard? Like, does he do magic? Gotcha, bitch. Fuck! Shit. He'll work his magic? Really? I'm gonna look into this wizard. The Grand Wizard.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. In your fucking dreams.
Shit nuts. Shit!
Identified enemy mine.
Gotcha, bitch.
Enemy down.
Shit. Nice.
PID on target.
Shit. Looked right up there too, but he was on the freaking ground. Gotcha, bitch.
Grenade going out.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Flashbang.
Hostile sighted. Damn it, they must have hacked us out. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
All that shit. At least had that one round. I'll do one more round and then we can see who we can raid. I think there's even anyone on right now. Which I'm sure someone is on, but yeah. Oh damn, that was a good diving shot. All right, one more. We're calling it. One more, and we are calling it. And I'll look into this kilobyte thing that Cutter is talking about. All right, one more for the road. One more for the road. Let's see if I could end it on a good note. A good round. Prestige 5, yeah. Shit, Diffie is like Prestige freaking 15 or some shit like that. You know what? I actually like Hideout. Hideout was really fun. We'll go back there. No, you know, we'll gotta remind. Fuck it.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Where did that shot come from?
We've taken control. Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Where'd he go?
Nice, we're pulling ahead. You've fallen behind.
Target confirmed.
Homie was fucking playing dead? I'm impressed. They're all fucking playing dead. Fuck is this shit? What is this strat? What the motherfucker? Good shot.
All fucking day. Taking a shot. Action, reaction, genius.
I don't want to get in front of him. I don't trust you. Oh, whoa! Dude got all three of us there. Holy shit. Alright, that was pretty impressive. Alright.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Okay.
Enemy unit sighted.
Shit. Where's that shot coming from? God damn it, I seen him too! Oh my god. I want him. I want him. I want him. Shit.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Hostile identified. Now that's down fucking range. Kill.
Alright, I overstayed my welcome.
Atención, inbound grenade.
I've overstayed my welcome. Oh.
Ring mine deleted.
Fuck! Damn it!
Contact, front.
Fuck!
Hola.
Cool, you were faster on the trigger. Good shot. I'm not even mad. I ain't mad at ya.
Hostile mine neutralized. You're mine.
Jesus. time to go hunting again.
Sighting on moving.
Seen you. Seen it.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Shit. Do you think a fucking mines everywhere, bro?
RTB.
Oh my gosh, come on.
We need to have a fucking
TACOM, this
conversation.
mission's a bust. We need exfil.
At least I made first. I'll take it.
Why are we worried about these guys again? Down.
Dang. Is that Kento? Kento's Kratos? Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Well, let's see. Actually, I gotta escape out of this one. Leave lobby, yes. Leave that up because I'm probably gonna keep playing. Why, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Who is on? You know, also, I'm looking at... Well, I think I'm running a whole bunch of other stuff, too. Which isn't helping. Anywho, let's see. We can raid. Let's see who's on. Hopefully, we find someone. Dude, this tune is so fucking weird. That is so fucking bassy, it's crazy. Lip. We're rating Lip.
How you feeling, man? I'm good. Can you finish these words real quick? How you feeling, man? How you feeling, man? How you feeling, man? Who say what? How you feeling, man?
Okay, that's what we're doing. We're rating Lip. That's what we're gonna do.
How do I change into that suit?
That's some juicy ass fucking bass. Goddamn.
Faster spread, remove the
Copy. / raid. Lithcross. Alright, you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Super chill. Nothing really crazy going on. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting with the about the difference between how the UK views us and, well, just one person rather, and how you know, how I was reacting to him. So that was kind of cool. I wouldn't mind like reacting more to his stuff again. Guy's super cool again. Super cool guy. Again, thanks again for everyone hanging out. I appreciate you. We're gonna go raid Lithcross. You guys all know him. He's Squid. Squib. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go grab food because I'm freaking hungry. And I haven't had lunch. So I'm hungry as heck.
I'm gonna let you
my
know.
food.
I am going to kill them.
Oh.
And tell you that they died.
Oh, gee.
Just, I want you to understand that.
Oh, well, all right.
They will not survive an encounter with me.
Okay,
Hold on.
Calm your tits.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna go raid Lit. Again, seriously, thank you, everyone. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will hopefully see you guys this weekend for, some random chatting and some cringe gameplay. All right, I will see you guys hopefully sooner than later. Bye.